All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the third matchup of the day, which is going to be ENJOI versus Point Gap. Right here on the Hardcore League. Staff is getting the teams ready to rock and roll. They are they're filling in the server right now. And yeah, it's about to be on and popping. While we wait, as we tend to do, let's jump over and take a look at the stats of both of these teams. We'll take a look at the 5-player lineups and see what they're working with. Now, we do have to mention something as we get into this, but I'll mention it here in just a second. So ENJOI's lineup is going to be Silent Booyah, Lucifer, the Twiggy, and it says Hot Zombie Girl, but Miss Zombie Girl is not going to make it. And as it seems, we have a designated ringer for teams that have somebody that has something to happen. Bruno is going to be filling in. You saw him fill in earlier for Team Revenant. He's going to be filling in for ENJOI. Miss Zombie Girl spilled a bowl of cereal on her equipment about an hour ago. So hashtag feels bad. The leader of ENJOI running this is Mr. ENJOI Silent, running a 1,200 score per minute. We'd like to thank Silent and the boys over at ENJOI for helping us out earlier on, testing these servers out, making sure they work. Leading the other team is Mr. Lyons with Point Gap. He will not be here. He just graduated, so he's got to handle some stuff. Congrats to him on graduating, but nonetheless, the rest of his team will be there. Video Game Freak, Happy Sloth, Miggy, Archie Kniss, and ASVP Bad are going to be filling in those spots as we get ready to rock and roll with ENJOI Gaming versus Point Gap. And we're going to see who moves forward. And while we're sitting here, let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket and see how this is going to play out. We'll do a little refresh on this here and take a look. So tomorrow, first thing, 1 p.m., we're going to see Team Revenant take on Escalation Esports, and I imagine that is going to be a really, really good matchup. Right now, we're going to see ENJOI take on Point Gap, and then right after that, we're going to see the Business take on the Division of Warriors, TDAO. It's going to be the matches we have coming down the pipe for you guys, and should be some pretty good ones. Again, right now, we were just waiting for the teams to fill up the server. In fact, I'm going to jump in right now and we're going to see how they are lining up. So it looks like we've got all of PG's team in there, and ENJOI is filling the slots as we speak. We'll go ahead and jump back over and let you guys see what I'm seeing here. There you go. See ENJOI filling up the server now. As we get ready to rock and roll. Should be a pretty good matchup. Again, let's go ahead and take a look at the team stats. Let's take a look at the kill deaths between these two teams. You know, we've got some 1.5 from 1.6, 1.3. Over on Point Gap's side, we see some significantly higher numbers. A 9.2 coming in from Archie, 3.5, 4.7. So they have them beat as far as stats go. We'll have to see if that plays out on the battlefield. ENJOI was going to have to play a man down, but Mr. Bruno 2.0 decided to step in and help them out with the blessing of Point Gap. Anytime somebody brings in another player that was not originally on the roster, it has to be approved by the other team in order to make it fair, make sure they're okay with it. But most of the teams, they like to play to the full capacity. Most of our teams don't like to be given a win, so they like to have 5 players in there. If at all possible. So, and it looks like we're just waiting for 2 more. We're going to jump back over to the intermission screen, just waiting for 2 more to jump into the server. If you don't already know, I am Deadeye with the Hardcore League, one of the founders and shoutcasters. We're about 19% through this tournament. We do have 3 stages going on. If you have a team, ASVP Bad saying let's go, ASVP rolling that 9.2 kill death. Hats off to you, son. That is impressive to pull that. I mean, that's impressive, man. 9.2. That's up there on kill death. The only one I've seen higher was Mason's. For the longest time, Mason was running with like a 24.0 kill death because he was tank coring quite a bit. Washed up saying Bruno the real MVP today, right? You know, he's getting in where he could fit in. You know, he wanted to play in it, but he really doesn't have a team. I'll tell you a little story about Bruno while we've got a little bit of time. He plays a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, and the boy is salty at Rainbow Six Siege, or sweaty at Rainbow Six Siege. So he plays a lot of 5v5 as it is. And I talked him into getting Incursions. And the first couple of games that we played together, he was dropping 20s like every round. His first couple of goes at it, I was like, damn it, boy. You're making me look bad here, because I play Incursions often, and he comes in and just destroys it on Incursions. So he's a pretty good player. He is his father's son. And so I'm excited that he gets to get in the games, and that, you know, because it's hard to find an extra player that's not affiliated with anybody that's playing Incursions, because the player count's kind of low. So having him there to fill out a team, we appreciate his help, and we appreciate the teams letting them pull in an extra member so that they can so that these matches are full, and they get the full experience, and we can put on a good show for you guys. So again, if you're just jumping in here, guys, it's about to go down. We're just waiting on a couple more players. This is going to be ENJOI Gaming versus Point Gap. Point Gap, an extremely good team. ENJOI is most certainly going to have the work cut out for him. We're going to bounce back over and take a look at the bracket one more time while we're waiting as well here. As you can see, washed up in chat, he's the leader of Team Revenant, and they've had a good run so far. They pulled a victory over both Raid and Phoenix Elite Network, and they made it into the match tomorrow. And our matches tomorrow will be hosted up on the Battlefield channel, so we're excited about that. They're going to be facing off against Escalation Esports tomorrow. And in the first round, 1 p.m., we'll see them go up against Escalation Esports, and that should be a pretty good round. Mason jumping in chat, no problem. Yeah, I saw it go down. No problem at all. I'm just chatting with the chat. This match right here is going to be ENJOI versus Point Gap. Whoever wins is going to advance to tomorrow's matches, and then the division versus the Divisional Warriors versus the Business, and whoever wins that is going to move to tomorrow's round as well. And the way this is going to work, ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you a quick rundown of this. Is what's going to happen is the two teams that make it to this spot right here are going to go into the finals on June 9th. Both of these teams will make it into the finals. When they play this match, the team that wins is going to be seeded higher in the finals than the team that gets second place. Then right now, registrations are open for Stage 2, so if you've got a team and you want to get signed up, go ahead and do it. Get them signed up at the Hardcore League. Somebody from the league will be throwing a link in chat to where you can do that, or you can check it out, hardcoreleague.co. Sign up over there, and get your team signed up. We have open slots, so you can get your team in there. Get them signed up, and we will put you in Stage 2. Now, through the Stage 2, we're going to run it the same way. We're going to run a single elimination bracket, and anybody that the top two teams from that bracket is going to make it into the finals. So just as the top two teams from this bracket are going to make it into the finals. Then we're going to open up Stage 3, and any of the teams that lost in Stage 1 will be put in Stage 2. Any of the teams that lose in Stage 2 will be put in Stage 3, along with any new teams that sign up. They will be put into the bracket for both Stage 2 and 3, and we will pull the top two players, or the top two teams from Stage 3 into the finals. So when we come to the finals on June 9th, we will have 6 teams battling out for that prize. Fluffy Marshmallow jumping in chat. How the hell are you, Fluffy? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. We're about to get rolling with ENJOI versus Point Gap. Is going to be firing off here in just a minute. They're getting the server set up. Hardcore League staff is getting the players in there. We'll let you take a look at the top 5 player lineup here. Thank you, Fire. Appreciate the hype shirt. I've got another one that says legendary, but I went ahead and went with the hype one this go around. So there was ENJOI, and ENJOI this go around is going to be led up by ENJOI Silent, running a 1200 skill per minute. Now, as you saw in their top 5 lineup, they have Hot Zombie Girl over there. She is not going to be playing. Bruno 2.0. My son is going to be stepping in as she she spilled a bowl of cereal on her power cords, and it messed up the power to her Xbox, which is unfortunate. Over on the other side, with some very, very impressive KDs rolling from Point Gap, is their 5-player lineup right there, which Archie taking the cake with that 9.2 kill death. You need to slow down, son. Diesel Drave's in here as well. And leading up Point Gap, Lyons is the leader of the team. He will not be here today. He's graduating college, so hats off to Lyons. Congratulations, sir. Excuse me. That is awesome. We're happy that you're graduating. If you don't already know, I am Deadeye with the Hardcore League. I will be commentating this match as it goes down. Fire King jumping in and saying PG is trash yet again. He's not fans of PG, even though he's on the reverse PG. So there's some little inter-team animosity there, saying Lyons is garbage too, but he's garbage with a college degree, so that's good in my book. Again, ENJOI versus Point Gap coming up. Right here on the Hardcore League. So we're excited about it. We're just they're just getting the players in the servers. Mason, if you would, have Bosch go ahead and send me an invite again so I can see where we're sitting on the player counts and what have you. Yeah, that hype is real. Hype for the new Battlefield. Who is excited about that? I'm stoked. I can't wait until Wednesday. I've got to do something about work to make sure that I can watch it. Elusive Man coming in here as well. He is running reverse Point Gap. Unfortunately, they had a guy drop out yesterday. Bruno, our designated ringer for the day, wasn't available. But we will see them next weekend in Stage 2. We'll see reverse Point Gap. Vipe. Foggy 10 dropping the hype for the new Battlefield. That is correct. I'm excited about it. There it is. We got the invite, so we're going to take a look and see where the players are in the match. 313. All of them have gone off pretty good so far. So it looks like all of ENJOI has made it in, and so they're going to bring in PG now. Looks like it's filling up rather quick. So 3 of the 5 for PG are in there. They only need 2 more, and we will get this on and popping. Again, if you're just jumping in, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Hardcore League. This is the North American Xbox One Incursions tournament here at the Hardcore League. We will be running it up until June 9th every weekend, and registrations will be open every weekend. Fire King, in Stage 2, the way that's going to work is we're going to open up registrations. Registrations are going to close on the 23rd. And when registrations close on the 23rd, that's when we'll build the bracket for Stage 2. The teams that have played in the tournament in Stage 1 will be seeded higher than any new teams that come in. Any new teams that come in will get the lowest seed based on when they signed up. And teams that played in Stage 1 will get a higher seed. And how you performed in Stage 1 will also determine your seed going into the next round. But we are in, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down right now. ENJOI versus Point Gap. This is, I believe, round 8, or match 8 in round 2, Stage 1 of the Hardcore League North American Xbox One Incursions tournament. We're going to take a look at the lineups yet again while we're waiting to jump into the server. Joining spectator. Again, Hot Zombie Girl will be replaced today by Bruno. Over on the other side, rocking some serious kill deaths. PG looking to come in with a big win here. ENJOI looking to come in with a big upset. And the team lead for ENJOI is going to be Mr. ENJOI Silent. ENJOI Silent helped us out quite a bit. As far as testing out match setup and things like that, and that's how they run it as smooth as they are. Now, granted, they are not smooth. A team cannot win Stage 1 and 2, Comica. Whoever wins Stage 1 will not play 2 and 3. They automatically advance to the finals in June. Number 1 and 2. So whoever gets first and second this go around will move to the finals automatically. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to fire off. We're going to see Point Gap in blue, ENJOI in red. And the teams are leaving the deployment right now. And here we go, going around the low side. We're going to see Silent, Twiggy moving around that low side along with Warchild. Bruno moving right up the middle. We're going to see some shots going down right away. Video Game Freak's going to pick one up. ASVP Bad looking to grab another one. Bruno picking up a kill over on the outside, though, taking out Happy. And ENJOI is going to be on the flag. Warchild's going to be in on the objective. Video Game Freak in there as well. He's going to be looking for him. Let's jump in with Video Game Freak and see where he is headed. He knows he's got some contacts there. He's going to be actually heading over and getting a revive on Sloth. We're going to see some battles going down. I think he knows he's got a contact in there. He's going to move on the inside. And Warchild manages to take him out. Miggy's going to be battling it out with Bruno. Bruno going after the tank. Seeing if he can take it out. He's putting some shots in it. Going in for that limpet possibly. If he's got one. Maybe trying to throw a regular grenade. He's chasing Miggy down. Miggy trying to get a kill on him. And he's going to drop back into their deployment. And there's going to be nothing that Bruno can do about it. Bruno rolling that... the regular grenade instead of the anti-tank grenade. I'm not sure if you can get that on that kid. I'll have to look into it. If I could land on something here. So ENJOI sitting at 5 tickets. PG sitting at 7. Happy Sloth looking to take out Lucifer. Lucifer down in the tank. ENJOI Silent coming around the corner. Rolling the squad leader. Warchild is on the inside. Let's jump in with Happy Sloth. He's going to be the one leading up PG this go around. Rolling the AT Assault and looking to do some damage. Video Game Freak coming in and grabbing a 2-piece. And ENJOI is going to start securing this objective. Bruno 2.0 leading up to charge, coming around the outside. He's looking to take that tank out again. He knows what his job is. He's going to move into the house. And he's going to take some shots. He does get a hit on that tank. Happy Sloth is going to take him down. And ENJOI is going to be very, very spread out right now. Silent moving in. He's going to try to do something. He gets a beacon down. But he's going to run into Happy Sloth and get dropped. Happy Sloth getting a solid 3-piece on Bruno, Lucifer, and Silent. Doing work for his team. Happy Sloth coming around the corner. He knows he's got a contact. He's going to get that hip fire on Warchild. Take him down. He does get dropped to 22 health. But he's going to hop over the fence and get some heals there. He's going to spot Bruno at distance. Bruno's going to try to grab some cover. He rolls that corner. He's looking for him. Bruno being sneaky, though. Looks like he lost him. He's not sure where he went. Let's jump out. Bruno moving up is going to be taken out by the tank. Did he? Yeah, he got dropped. Actually by Archie. Archie grabbing this high ground. Has got a lane down the road here. Got somebody at distance. Like a little rabbit over there. Looks like Video Game Freak is going to move up onto the flag. Warchild moving around from the back. May get a flank on a couple here. He's going to have that tank. He's going to back off and try to engage differently. He put some shots down. Winging a grenade as well. There it is. He's going to get ASVP Bad. However, PG is up 2 to 0 currently. Silent looking to do some damage. Looking for some players. They are securing the flag. Happy Sloth, though, coming around the backside. He is rolling that anti-tank kit. Oh, and he's going to get dropped. Warchild's going to come in and pick him up. Video Game Freak right close to him, though. Going to be looking for that revive. And Video Game Freak dropping Wiggy and coming in to get that revive. Unable to get it done. Warchild looking to slow him down a bit. Get him off of this objective. Oh, but going down, Video Game Freak is going to catch him with low health. And look at this. ENJOI deciding to move around to the back and grab the flag. Miggy coming in. He's lost his tank. He's going to try to come in. Gets a grenade out on the tank. He's going to do 22 damage on it. He's going to find Bruno inside the building. I believe Bruno may have spotted him. Bruno comes out and drops him. Bruno picking up a nice kill there on Video Game Freak. Just so you guys know, Bruno is a ringer. He doesn't have a team. I don't know if he's open for recruitment, but you might ask him. Happy Sloth chasing down the tank. Looking to do some damage. Is going to get that limpet out. And a regular grenade. He is in trouble, and Lucifer is going to go down. Happy Sloth doing his job. Thy Twiggy coming in, taking one out. Warchild moving around the backside, looking to do some. Warchild is going to get a solid two-piece there on Video Game Freak. Happy Sloth. And moving in. So ENJOI made a pretty decent push on the flag, but they're going to be in trouble now. Warchild going down. Archie taking him out. Bruno's still in there. Bruno's going to manage to pick up Happy Sloth, but he's going to be taking some shots from across the board. Miggy's looking to move in, but Miggy's going to go down from Bruno as well. Bruno putting some more shots in. ENJOI Silent trying to anchor for his team. Needs to get another beacon up. I think he's trying. Or he might be out of beacons. He's got a contact coming in. And he is going to go down. ASVP Bad is going to take him out. And I believe that's going to be a wipe. That is going to be a wipe. ENJOI is going to be out of it. Warchild coming back in. Happy Sloth going around the outside. Who do we have pushing up? Video Game Freak making a move toward the objective. He's going to see Twiggy. Twiggy is going to go down. As Video Game Freak starts pushing up toward the home objective. He's also going to catch Silent. Silent going down as well. Video Game Freak on a little bit of a tear here. Moving into the Charlie objective and is going to start burning it. Who do we have back on the flag? Bruno 2.0 and Lucifer looking to do some damage on the main objective, but they've got to get them off of this back objective. Lucifer's going to fall back. Bruno's going to hang on that objective. Smart move. Silent. They're going to come in and do some damage. Is going to be picked up by ASV Bad. Lucifer on the outside going down from Video Game Freak. Caught out of position, and they're going to start securing Charlie. Bruno 2.0 is going to be moving up. He's going to catch Archie, but Video Game Freak is going to end up taking him out. And they're going to be stuck spawning back at their spawn. ASVP Bad holding down his lane here. He knows he's got somebody. Going to catch Silent on the ground there. Does not take him out, but manages to pick him up there with the pistol. Getting the pistol whip on him. And we're going to see the tank moving back in. Can it do some damage? Happy Sloth is right next to it. He's already lighting it up. Bruno 2.0 is right there next to him. He does not see him. Bruno taking some shots. They're going to chase in after him in the building. Bruno taking out one, but he is going to get dropped by Happy Sloth. Unable to hold it there. The tank is going to go down. But it looks like they have managed to wipe most of their team here. Warchild looking to pick up the last one, and they managed to get it done. So PG is going to have to spawn back at their deployment, which is going to give ENJOI a chance to get this flag back and move up. It is 6-0. PG is putting the screws to him. There you have it. We're jumping into halftime here with Point Gap in the lead, 7-0. Here we go. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Happy Sloth pulling 18 points, definitely rolling MVP. In the first half, ASVP Bad picking up 10, Video Game Freak 16. Over on the other side, Warchild picking up 9, Bruno picking up 7, Silent Lucifer picking up 1, and Wiggy picking up 4. So definitely some struggling over on the ENJOI side. But nonetheless, there is another half, and we're going to see what they do. Lions, what's going on, man? The Lions Den jumping in, if I'm not mistaken. That is PG Lions. He's going to be the leader of Point Gap. Unable to play because that young man graduated college. Hats off to you, son. Congratulations on that. The TR versus ESN match, that will be tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. And I believe that's going to be a pretty good match. I think tomorrow we are going to see nothing but evenly matched teams as we've come through the first part of Stage 1. tomorrow. It should be on and popping. We're going to take a look at the PG lineup for Mr. Lyons here. There you go. Obviously, Lyons is not in there. He's being filled in with ASVP bad. But nonetheless, there he is. And we're going to see these teams fire off again. We're still going to see ENJOI in red and Point Gap in blue. And here we go. ENJOI is going to move up on the flag quick. Archie drawing first blood, taking one out. Warchild answering right back and taking Archie out. Silence on the outside. He's going to go up against Video Game Freak. Video Game Freak is going to win that battle and start moving up toward the objective. Looks like he's going to be looking for some revives. Bruno 2.0 is going to go down to Happy Sloth. Warchild comes out, tries to stop the revive, but Video Game Freak is going to shut him down. Happy Sloth is down. We're going to see a battle to the tanks, and Miggy is going to win that battle, so their tank is going to stay up. And let's take a look. He is pretty hurt, but I believe he's going to drop back and get some repairs. ENJOI is going to secure the flag off the bat, but Video Game Freak grabbing a big flank here, looking to take one out, getting a reload, and goes down at the hands of Warchild. Miggy's going to start repairing this tank on the outside. Archie getting on top of the building, looking to take one out, is going to pick up Wiggy. Looking to get that revive. He's in a good spot for a spawn. He's going to bail out. He's taking some shots. And he's going to try to relocate. Over on the other side, Happy Sloth moving in on the objective. And there it is. Taking out Lucifer for the win. And there you go. Ladies and gentlemen. PG taking the win. And we'll be moving on to the finals tomorrow, which should be hosted up on the Battlefield official channel. You guys just saw ENJOI Gaming versus Point Gap in round 2 of stage 1. That was going to be our 8th match. We're going to take a look at the scoreboard, see how the teams did. Miggy picking up 4, Video Game Freak 18, Happy Sloth MVP this go around, 22 kills, ASVP Bad 11. Archie 9. Over on the other side, Bruno picking up 9 kills. Warchild 11. Wiggy 4. Lucifer 1. And Silent 1. Definitely struggled. I think it's because they lost one of their players. Miss Zombie Girl done spilled a bowl of cereal on her Xbox and whatnot on her power cords and caused some problems. But there it is. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to the main screen. Let's pull up the bracket so we can see where we sit. We do have one more match coming up today. We'll see if it's been updated. It just ended, and it's already updated. Look at that. The Hardcore League staff on the ball. Point Gap is going to advance to the next round, and now we're going to see the Division of Warriors versus the Business coming up here in about 30 minutes. What we're going to do is we're going to take a short break. We're going to host up somebody awesome. We're going to send you over to hang out with one of our partners while you guys wait for the next match. And the next match will be going down here in about 30 minutes. It's going to be the Division of Warriors versus the Business. Whoever wins that will face off against Point Gap tomorrow at 2 p.m. And this is where I think we're going to see some big matches happen. Some really good matches between these teams here. I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see those go down. Nonetheless, I appreciate you guys jumping in here for this match. And again, we're going to jump out. We're going to host up somebody pretty cool. Drop by, say hi, let them know the Hardcore League sent you, which they'll already know that. But nonetheless, tell them what's up. And we will be back here in about 30 minutes with the final match of the day, the Business versus the Division of Warriors.